But what about today? We're going to talk about your GTA weather. Also want to mention we've had the second confirmed tornado in Ontario, now being confirmed as an EF0. And we are also going to talk tropical activity. In fact, the first tropical system of the year has developed, named Amanda. So we'll have details on this coming up. Of course, now, June 1st being the first day of the official of the afternoon temperatures today, still looking at some pretty decent weather. We have some showers. It's cooler than yesterday, but tomorrow the temperatures will be on the rise back into those oranges and lots of heat actually across the prairies. But for us, we could be looking at temperatures that will be in the 20s. Toronto this evening 16 with sunshine expected, and overall this 7-day forecast I don't think it's all that bad. Look, it was deemed indeed an official tornado, an EF1. Well, now there is another one to add on top of that, Listowel, coming in at an EF0. This is from the same date. Now, today's active weather is likely to be in the south and east, as well as southwestern Quebec. Isolated severe weather is possible. We'll watch for that. And then heading into Saturday, that risk does diminish in scope, but down into the Ottawa Valley. Although rainfall-wise, we are going to be looking at between 5 and 10 millimeters of rain, locally higher in Vermont and upstate New York. But largely, this is going to be moving away from us and leaving us with high pressure for the weekend ahead. Well, we sure hope that you've been enjoying our Tornado Alley Storm Hunters updates that we've been giving to you since the 16th when this all began. The latest, though, now from Jacqueline and Mark in Colorado. Thanks so much. Amarillo right there. Risk of some storms today in New Mexico and Texas. And the other day, and speaking of thunderstorms, we want to check in with Kevin Yard because he's got his umbrella handy for the potential of some showers and maybe even some storms today. Kevin?
Back inside of the studio.
For one day only. Thank you, Kevin, because the temperatures are warming. Looking at Oakville, look at this. Some rainfall and showers, as Kevin was mentioning, but we're looking at the heavier rainfall totals in the United States and upstate New York and Vermont. But for us, looking at in the southeast of the province, 5 to 10 millimeters. You can see around the GTA, less than 5. We can handle that. Some showers, a slight cool down in temps, and then they'll rebound by the time we get into tomorrow. Really great conditions for the weekend ahead. And it looks like Sunday will likely be the warmer day of both days of the weekend. So great for barbecuing. So plan it now. We are looking at daytime temperatures from yesterday.
Shooting stars per hour.
Thanks, Kim. And this map has been put together by our team to show the best chance of seeing them. So clearly, as we look toward the GTA, we do have a good chance of seeing them. Not completely clear, but a good chance of seeing that up and toward Sudbury and Timmins looking great as well. So let's first named storm or named tropical storm of the season, Amanda. It's on the Pacific side versus the Atlantic side. But again, both seasons start at the same time. So interesting that we're starting things off on a pretty quick note here. Overall, though, we're likely not going to be seeing as active a season as we normally do. Let's turn it over to Kasia, though, and find out more about what she's been doing. And as we look to the weekend, we're all thinking about recreation, right? Here's Kasia.
Weather story.
Thanks, Kasia. So, yeah, whether you're doing it for work or just for recreation, get out the bike. I think this weekend is going to be fabulous. For the time being, though, today we do have some rain, 5 to 10 millimeters in the southeast of the province around the GTA at less than 5. The system's departing, or at least the trough's departing. We do see high pressure building in for the weekend, and it's looking great. So, also want to show you the long-range forecast. We're going to have a special segment on that, the Long Ranger, coming up.